Okay, so the first step in doing a breeding bird survey, once you make sure you have all your gear and you've read through your protocol, is to establish your route. And you need to take a separate allotment of time to do that. You need to actually walk through your route and make sure you understand it, make sure it's the right distance. For our assignment, it's going to be a 3-mile route. And you can pick, the route can be through a city, it can be down city streets, it can be in neighborhoods, it can be on a park trail. Right now, I am on a trail around McLean Elementary School, which is pretty close to Evergreen. It's a little bit further south. But this trail actually connects up to an overpass that heads onto Evergreen Parkway, and it's a nice 3-mile route up to 17th Avenue. About will get me to not quite 3 miles, but I can keep walking up to Evergreen. And so what I will do on this route is I will mark my points, my point count points, using a GPS app on my smartphone. So I use GPS averaging, and it will tell me when I've hit a certain distance. You can program to tell you when you've hit a certain distance, or you can you can make a track on your GPS app, and you can look to see that you're 1/10 of a mile. So these points are going to be every 1/10 of a mile. You'll have 30 points over 3 miles. And so you'll walk through, you mark your point, and you might even take a picture of your point or make a few notes in the field notebook of what your point looks like. You'll have your GPS with that record of your tracks, but you will also want, just in case you have some phone issues or something, you'll want to have some notes in a notebook, some written notes about your route. You can hear this beginning point of this route, there's quite a lot of car noise, and that's something we'll talk about when we get to the actual data collection piece. So take some time, mark a route, and it's okay if it's a route that seems like it wouldn't have a lot of birds on it, because no matter where you're going to be, there actually will be birds, and we'll talk about detecting them later.